Hello there, fancy a big makeup brows? Sephora sale time is suddenly here again, so it's my favourite time of year, adding to cart without actually checking out. Wishlisting without spending, it's just as much fun. Skipping the sale this time, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be browsing with midnights on repeat in the background. So I thought I'd bring you in on that process, like opening a tab and scrolling with me or strolling along the aisles together, sharing products that have caught my eye across a lot of categories. Yep, the cutouts are back. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, part of my partnership with the website builder I use to make matildaonvideo.com. If you're looking for a passion project like a blog or website, they're a great place to start. There are a lot of sales at this time of year. It's pretty overwhelming, so please don't feel like you have to shop them all or at all. If you do feel tempted during sale season when you're trying not to, why not make a massive wish list instead? A bonus tracks included, 3 a.m. version if you will, because I wouldn't actually buy all of this. Trying new products and reviewing them is my job, but I try to balance having new products to share and being realistic, reusing old favourites. So this is pure fantasy and a chance to crowdsource reviews in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of these items. Basically, if a base product has dewy in the title, I'm in. The Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Dewy Foundation Drops sound fairly promising. A hydrating fluid skin tint with a radiant finish and serum-like ingredients. If that makes the formula feel lovely and light on the skin, that's a good thing. Comes in 20 shades with light to medium coverage. I know quite a few of you are fans of Westman Atelier's Vital Skin Foundation Stick. It's been around for a while, but I'd never tried a foundation stick before Merit and love that one, so I'd be curious to see how this compares. 21 shades, medium coverage, natural finish. Have you tried both? The Complexion product I've had the most messages about, Rose Inc.'s Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. Seems like a similar vibe to my old favourite Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh tint with little pigment droplets, but I've seen very mixed reviews. Some say light and glowy, others had a much more patchy experience on their dry skin, so please share your thoughts. I'll be faking a sun-kissed look this summer in Australia. The Danessa Myricks Balm Contour comes in 9 inclusive shades. Already a fan of her Vision Flush multitaskers, Dew Wet Balm highlighters, so I feel like this balmy, melt into the skin contour would be a breeze to blend for naturally sculpted cheeks. Tell me if you've tried this texture. I've been mad about Merit this year, their complexion stick, blushes, lipsticks. I teased this bronze balm in my brand overview. I'd seen the name online before it launched. This sheer lightweight cream comes in 5 shades with an oval shape to keep strokes light. Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Cream Bronzer ticks a lot of boxes in the title alone. I really like her previous Airbrush Matte Powder Bronzer, so its creamy sister is quite tempting. Only 4 shades with a powdery cream texture. Seems very popular from what I've seen so far, so please weigh in. Some highlighter to help us fake feeling well rested heading into the end of the year. Westman Atelier's Lit Up Glow Highlighter Stick in Brulee looks gorgeous, a glassy bronze gold. Seems like a quick way to be slightly sun-kissed and glowy in one go. I love the Westman Atelier cream blush stick formula, but I know this is much more transparent and luminous. The Rose Inc. range continues to grow. Still only tried her blush, but I have my eye on the Solar Radiance Hydrating Cream Highlighter in Glancing, a rosy bronze. Having a bit more tint than a classic champagne highlighter is really nice for a change. It sort of breathes a bit more life into your cheeks, like combining a blush and highlighter. Say seems to be one of the dewy brands of the moment, and their glowy super gel highlighter in Star Glow is an illuminating gel-based luminizer. It's water light and can be mixed into makeup or worn alone. I enjoyed trying their Dew blush earlier in the year, so this could be a nice companion. Some new blush shades in formulas I'm already a fan of. My eyes lit up when I saw this Merit Mini Flush Balm Trio with a brand new shade, Hello Mars, described as soft orange, but it looks like exactly the kind of toasty, deep, terracotta reddy shade I was hoping they'd release. You get a mini peachy Beverly Hills, my favourite, and cool pink cheeky too. An ancient blush by comparison. I've been swiping on Ilia's multi-sticks since about 2017, but several new shades launched recently, including Whisper, a peach pink that looks like a perfect pinch of colour. These short sticks are one of my go-tos for a really fresh, dewy finish on the cheeks. I've been intrigued by Freck Beauty for a few years. They're famous for their faux freckle pen, but their cheek slime blush and lip tint caught my eye too, described as a super smooth, buildable, lightweight liquid blush that dries down to have more of a natural finish. This one is the soft pink shade Cuffed. Some single eyeshadow or duo action. Rose Inc.'s latest launch is the Satin and Shimmer Powder and Cream Duet. 4 shade combinations, a little underwhelmed by the colour choices so far, but the combination of rich red copper and golden copper here did appeal to me. Interested to hear if any of you have tried this recent Rose Inc. creation. Valentino entered the luxury beauty space last year, and I'm so pleased to see them embracing blush and eye shades with their eye to cheek, cream to powder. Lip to cheek options are everywhere, but I'm always hooked on wearing the same shade on cheeks and eyes. Warm Rose Sweet Rebel looks like me. I've reached for Laura Mercier's Caviar Sticks more and more in recent years. They're just so easy to use and last well. The Rose Glow collection was full of pinky, rosy shadow shades I've been lusting after, but Forbidden Rose, a shimmering copper rose, is something I'm sure I'll end up with eventually. Single shadows are so easy to use in a hurry, but sometimes I do get sucked in by really cohesive palette colour combinations. A bit of a collector of Charlotte Tilbury's luxury shadow palettes. Pillow Talk is one of my most used, but if that's too wishy-washy or pale for you, Pillow Talk Dreams looks like its deeper, grown-up sister. Pearlescent Rose, Matte Dusty Rose, Matte Berry Brown, and Shimmering Rosebud. Thank you very much. Also always like the look of the Dior Backstage colour stories. Amber Neutrals is an ideal autumnal palette I use, but this limited edition coral combo looks very pretty too. Pops of peach, rose, berry and terracotta. I just wish they'd skip the shadow primer in the top left-hand corner and add a shadow instead. I tend to be more of a shadow quad rather than a big palette person, but sometimes a big palette does say, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." Patrick Tar's Major Dimension palette does seem potentially problematic for my bank account. 12 toasty shades in a cream base, velvety matte, metallic or pearl topper finish. A couple of elusive gloss shades here. I have an unreasonable obsession with the Dior lip glow oils, but none of us have been able to get our hands on Mahogany, partly thanks to TikTok, partly because it's probably the best colour. The Lip Glow Balm shade Mahogany is excellent, so I will find this one day. It is in stock at Sephora right now. The Kosas Wet Lip Oil glosses got a lot of love in my recent Glossy Lip series. They're one of my most worn light, balmy formulas, so I wouldn't mind trying some of their more recent shades at some stage. I like Pearly Neutral Nude Dip, so I'm sure soft, warm blush unbuttoned would be a safe choice. Another gloss I sent a friend on an unsuccessful mission to find overseas was Clinique's Pop Plush in Black Honey Pop. Very clever to extend the Black Honey family. My Black Honey video from last November is still one of my most viewed videos in recent months. Looks like a great bitten gloss. Drawn to some new lipstick shades from brands I'm already big on, Dior's Lip Colour 100 Nude look is one of my favourite incredibly flattering deep rosy nudes. I wear it in the matte lipstick bullet and their comfortable liquid formula, but a satin balm? Are you kidding me? Definitely interested to explore this luxurious sheer lip balm range. Have you tried any of them? My personal winner of Best Lipstick of 2022, Merit's Signature Lip Lightweight Lipstick, comes in 8 balmy shades. Obsessed with Lavenue, but quite a few of you had mentioned Millennial, a classic pink that initially seemed a bit too pink for me, but actually looks like a lovely rosebud pout. Last but not least, the Dior Lip Glow Balm range keeps blossoming. You can see a bunch swatched in an earlier video, but the shade Dior 8 is a more recent brick red a lot of you have mentioned to me. I don't think this one would lean as pink as many of the others. There's also a brand new burgundy shade too. Hello. That's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing these cutouts again. I first started using them as a way to show wishlist items back in 2019, so it's nice to get creative and bring them back sometimes. If you're looking for a creative outlet or passion project or a website to support your passion project, Squarespace makes it simple to get up and running. I built my website with one of their minimal templates and tweaked it to include blog posts and lots of integrated social media links. They do it so well and it's so easy to use, so if you're looking to launch a website, website, blog, or online store, Squarespace offer a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can visit squarespace.com/Matilda to save 10% on your first website or domain name purchase. Now, please head straight to the comments if you spotted any products you've already tried here. I'd love to read some mini reviews from you. And if you're in the US or Canada shopping this Sephora sale, please let me live vicariously through you and tell me what you'll be purchasing or wishlisting. Thanks for watching. See you next time.